Yeah, it was very shocking for me. Like, how can you, like, in a week, you can decide that you want to marry?
So probably seeing her for the first time was the blind date, and that drive from airport to home was the drive date, the first drive date. Before action and after cut, we are just the kind of human beings. If you're going to Kashmir day after tomorrow, I'm going to take
Thank
bath.
you.
Push.
हेलो एंड वेलकम टू टेली चक्कर। दिस इज मी अर्शी सिद्दीकी और आज हमारे वैलेंटाइंस डे की स्पेशल पेशकश में यानी कि लव इज इन द एयर के सेगमेंट में हम आपको एक ऐसे कपल से रूबरू करवाने वाले हैं जिनके प्यार की शुरुआत हुई दोस्ती से। कहते हैं ना, अगर पार्टनर में बेस्ट फ्रेंड मिल जाए तो वाकई जिंदगी हसीन लगने लगती है। तो इनके साथ भी कुछ ऐसा ही है। दरअसल आज हम आपको रूबरू करवाने वाले हैं कुंडली भाग्य में पृथ्वी के किरदार से सभी के दिलों पर छाने वाले संजय गगनानी और साथ ही साथ उनकी वाइफ जो कि इंडस्ट्री में एक जाना पहचाना नाम है, पूनम प्रीत गगनानी से। तो चलिए जानते हैं इनकी अनोखी लव स्टोरी के बारे में इन्हीं की जुबानी। Hi, this is Arshi Siddiqui from Telechakkar, and I am very excited to know your love story in our segment Love is in the Air. As you can see, love is already in the air और बहुत जल्द संजय भी पूनम के पास रहेंगे तो ये और ज्यादा अच्छी बात होगी। लेकिन our fans wants to know your love story since we heard, ये सुना था हमने कि हाँ दोस्ती से आपकी शुरुआत हुई थी और दोस्ती आगे बढ़ते बढ़ते प्यार में बदली, लेकिन डिटेल में जानना बहुत ज्यादा लाजमी है।
It is a very fairy tale, or you can say a very filmy story, filmy love story. मैंने पूनम को फेसबुक पे ऐड किया था। आफ्टर सीइंग पिक्चर्स मुझे पूनम बहुत अट्रैक्टिव लगी थी एंड आई वाज लुकिंग फॉर अ गुड मैच फॉर माई सेल्फ। तो मैंने सोचा चलो लेट्स ट्राई। तो मैंने फिर पूनम को ऐड किया। शी एक्सेप्टेड माय फ्रेंड रिक्वेस्ट। फिर मैंने मैसेज किया एंड बाद में मुझे पता चला कि पूनम ने ऑलरेडी मुझे एक शो में देखा हुआ था। सो शी फाउंड मी सेफ। चैटिंग शुरू हुई फोन पे।
नहीं, यहाँ पे ट्विस्ट है। When I told my friends, my Delhi friends, I have two best friends, Gimme and Maggie. So I told them that मुझे ना संजय की ना friend request आई है, he's an actor. So they were like, are you mad? Don't trust him. ऐसे थोड़ी ना कोई भी random आपको request भेज रहा है, just don't go to Mumbai. चीट करेंगे, ऐसे एक्टर्स ऐसे ही होते हैं, यू नो हाउ पीपल थिंक अबाउट एक्टर्स, दे डोंट नो एक्चुअली। सो दे वर लाइक डोंट गो। मैंने कहा नहीं यार, मुझे ना कहीं से ना कुछ तो अच्छी वाइब आ रही है, आई थिंक आई शुड गो। सो मैंने उनको बोला ही नहीं था। देन आई टुक द रिस्क एंड आई केम टू मुंबई।
तो पूनम फिर जैसे ही बॉम्बे आई, मैंने पहली बार इन पर्सन पूनम को देखा। बहुत ही यू नो बटरफ्लाइज आ रहे थे स्टमक में। आई फेल्ट वेरी नर्वस, I was very excited and I felt shy. तो I'm sure पूनम को भी वैसा ही लगा था। And then you know we started living together. We lived together for a week. उसके बाद पूनम was supposed to fly back to Delhi and that's when I felt कि you know she's the one. And I thought अगर ये चली गई और वापस नहीं आई ना तो I think मैं लाइफ में बहुत करूँगा। तो पूनम के जाने से पहले ही एयरपोर्ट पे मैंने पूनम को प्रपोज कर दिया एंड आई प्रपोज हर फॉर मैरिज डायरेक्टली कि विल यू गेट मैरिड, यू नो विल यू मैरी मी। सो इट वाज वेरी सरप्राइजिंग, वेरी शॉकिंग फॉर हर।
Yeah, it was very shocking for me. Like, how can you, like, in a week you can decide that you want to marry a girl you hardly know. So then I gave it a thought and I said yes in 10 minutes because then I realized I think he's very serious and कोई भी लड़का इतनी जल्दी से सिर्फ सीधा शादी के लिए नहीं करता। So I think he's genuine. So then I said yes.
10 मिनट बाद रिप्लाई आया एंड आई वाज वेरी हैप्पी। मुझे पता चल गया कि अब तो वापस आना ही आना है. So I think she came back after a few days.
Yes.
And then we started living together. And then since then, no looking back. Yeah.
Then I told my dad that no, my dad was in Mumbai only. He got some project in Mumbai, and so I was like, I told my mom that dad is also in Mumbai, so I think I'll be safe. Let me go. So then I talked to my dad, and he's like, okay, come. Then like my dad knows about Sanjay, that I'm talking to him, and he just know that he's my good friend. And I want to try in acting. So my dad was like, okay, fine, I'll also there. I'll just have a check on you. So then I came to Mumbai in like 25 days. Then my dad met Sanjay also. Yeah.
And what was the reaction?
So for dad, obviously for my dad, he was my friend only, and he was just helping me out. But I think जो Indian parents होते हैं उनको पता चल ही जाता है. But he was chilled out. My dad, they both are very cool and they're chilled out. Okay.
संजय, आपके फैमिली के मामले में भी यही था. That family was very supporting. पूनम,
Yeah,
yeah.
they've always been very, very supportive since I was a kid. They've always set me free and let me fly. They gave me wings to fly. They never stopped me for anything that is not harmful, because they knew that at the end of the day I would not cross certain limits, or I wouldn't take any step in life where they would not feel proud of me.
Well, that is one of the beautiful love story I have come across, and I don't know about the fans, but yes, it has made me feel or made me believe in love. So, well, moving forward, and I have a little छोटा सा एक game है आप लोग के लिए, that is your first. Also, before going on that, I wanted to know from Sanjay as well as Poonam, एक difference होता है when the love is new, everything is flowery, everything is blooming, everything is great. But then when you start living together, there is a difference, loving and living. What difference do you see in that? What was a big change you could feel?
No change, because we have been in a live-in relationship from day one.
Right.
So it has always been loving and living. They both coexisted.
Well, तो चलिए फिर let's move forward towards a game. I would like to know your first, वैसे तो प्यार का दिन है लेकिन fight को भी याद कर लेते हैं. Your first fight was why and on what topic, if you remember?
I remember. Do you remember?
Yeah, of course.
Which one?
Theater
One you
late
considering?
पहुंचे थे वही वाली ना?
Correct. So I was supposed to meet one director in Warsaw. With that director, I worked in Delhi. So I wanted to meet him in Mumbai. So I wanted to tell him that, hey, I'm in Mumbai. So and he booked film tickets for friends also. So I went to meet him, and I told him that it will take only 10 minutes. Let me meet him. So obviously when you go for a meeting, थोड़ा सा time ऊपर हो जाता है, तो वो 15-20 minutes हो गए, and that was, I think, day 2. I came to Mumbai, and this guy like shouted on me like, how dare you, I don't like going to films itna late, and this is not right, you have to change this. मैंने कहा, hello, excuse me, we just met. So हमारा बहुत गंदा झगड़ा हुआ था, but still we went for a film.
Yeah, so I have a very valid reason for that, and that is for me, cinema is passion. I worship my medium, be it television, films, any medium that entertains people. So for an actor like me, because Poonam was new to Bombay at that time, so she didn't know the kind of seriousness I had, the kind of respect I have for my work or cinema. So I couldn't just take it that I was getting late for the film just because of one meeting that was supposed to end in 10 minutes, and it took her really long. So I, in the beginning only, I wanted to make it clear that I am one real and organic person, and just because we have just met or we have just started going out, that doesn't mean that I'm going to compromise on the kind of respect I have for cinema.
Yeah, and I think that's the best thing I've learned from him, and I follow the same now.
Well, thanks Sanjay to let us know that we should respect and we should sit till the end of the movie. It was one of the good lesson we got. Moving forward, and I want to know if you remember your first date.
For me, our first date was a blind date, obviously, because when she flew from Delhi to Bombay, and when I went to receive at the airport, that was the first time when I saw her. And that drive from the airport to home was the first drive date. So probably seeing her for the first time was the blind date, and that drive from airport to home was the drive date, the first drive date.
We after that we gone to a lot of coffee shops, है ना?
Coffee shop,
films, yeah.
पहला प्यार जो होता है, it's always movies, dates, cafes, all of this is involved, right? It's no different than, ऐसा नहीं होता कि celebrity की dates different है from the normal people. बिल्कुल भी ऐसा नहीं होता, right? It's just the same feeling, right?
Yeah, at the end of the day, we're just doing our job as actors, and before action and after cut, we are just the kind of human beings like everyone else is.
Well, your first gift, like Poonam received first gift from Sanjay and Sanjay received first gift from Poonam.
Yeah, ये थोड़ा difficult है. Sanjay gave me red rose and a beautiful card. I still have that in Mumbai.
You have it?
You have the rose as well.
I have dry rose. Now it's dry. But I
have the parking ticket that they issued me when I went to pick her at the airport.
Oh my god.
No. She asked that.
I know what she asked. And
yeah, but
then what first gift I gave you?
Oh, I'm so sorry. I don't remember.
याद ही नहीं है.
पूनम आपको याद है आपने क्या दिया था?
Yeah, I got a black shirt for him.
तो मैं black shirt पहन के आया था एयरपोर्ट पे, remember?
हाँ, तो मुझे पता था कि you like मतलब I want to play safe ना बाबा.
So moving forward, I want to know the first late night long conversation you had.
Arshi, I hope you know that this was almost 10 years back.
Of course, let's see who remembers. I am sure Poonam remembers, right?
Oh.
10 years back. It was not 10 months or 2 years.
Okay, let's not.
I think 20. I remember the date. First, he messaged me. That is 21st July. 21st July he messaged me, and I think so. उसके after 4-5 days हम लोगों ने chatting start कर दी थी, number exchange कर लिया था. इतना याद.
You get brownie points for this. Let me tell you.
इतना मुझे याद है.
You still remember when you had conversations?
Yes. My conversation started on.
About that.
My conversation started on 21st of July and 22nd of August. First time I went to Mumbai.
If you remember your first kiss, how was it? When was it? How did it happen?
Oh God. Yeah, I do. I'm sure.
You remember?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
We were having a conversation in the night, and
oh yes.
It was a beautiful night. It was very silent. All we could hear is the sound of the tree, sound of the tree that was right outside the balcony, because our house at that time was on the first floor. So there was a tree right outside the balcony. It was beautiful and very organic. It was not a forced one. So yeah, it was very, very special for both of us.
So who is most likely to Amit, you and Sanjay? There are few questions which I'll be asking, and उसमें से आपको बताना है either Sanjay or either Poonam. दोनों में से कौन ज्यादा ये सारी चीजें करेगा? Okay. So who's most likely to wash the dishes? बर्तन कौन धोता है?
Wash the dishes. Oh, come on, Poonam. We already have a house help. You
But
hardly.
जब कभी कभी नहीं होता तो मैं ही करती हूँ ना.
मतलब hardly.
आप थोड़ी करते हो आके. आप बर्तन रख के भाग जाते हो, 5 और अलग रखते हो.
But I don't mind because I have lived you know after my schooling I have done my graduation from
फिर भी आप
Pune.
10 साल से मेरे साथ रह रहे हो, मैंने आपको आज तक नहीं देखा बर्तन धोते हुए. कम ऑन यार.
मतलब I never.
I'm taking this one. We can.
आपकी फोन खुल गई है अब. Who's most likely to clean up after a party?
Sanjay.
Oh,
I'm
that's-
very and I love cleanliness. If I don't see anything organized, I feel very disturbed. So the first thing that I do after a party, if I'm not tired or sleepy, is clean up.
Who's most likely to do the grocery?
Grocery, I do it. Online. I order it online so that we don't waste time in going to the supermarket.
Who's most likely to drive on long drives?
It's always me who has been driving. So because I love driving, and somewhere I feel that Poonam doesn't really enjoy driving whenever I am around. She does drive when she's alone, but when I'm there with her, all she does is chill and never drives herself. So at times I tell her कि यार आज तू चला दे, let me मुझे बहुत दिन बाद छुट्टी मिली है, तो let me chill.
Who's most likely to take out the trash?
Me.
Me too.
Both of
Who's most likely to say sorry after a fight?
Sanjay.
you guess. अरे let.
आप लोग का तो मंत्रा है, right? Sorry and thank you.
नहीं, ऐसा नहीं है, मैं भी बोलती हूँ. संजय झूठ नहीं यहाँ पे.
The ratio is 90:10.
ए हेलो.
Who's most likely to get ready? Way early than each of like आप दोनों
I
के
think
बीच में
both
कौन
of us. Both of us.
No. I always
संजय झूठ नहीं बोलना है यहाँ पे, सच बताना है.
I always been waiting for you whenever we have to go out.
Listen, whenever we have to go for a award function, you're always late, and I'm always on time. Don't lie.
Yeah, for award shows I'm always late, but for all the other things,
Why?
she's
For all the other things, I'm always on time.
okay.
Who's most likely to give up an argument?
Guess.
Sanjay.
Yes. Yeah. Absolutely right. So easy, no?
I need to know. आपने क्यों हाथ उठाया है? मैं जानना चाहती हूँ. ऐसा
एक-
हुआ है आपको
मैं बोली थी
last
कि मैं
argument
बताऊं?
याद है जब
ये सिर्फ व्यूअर्स को दिखाने के
अच्छा,
लिए,
मुझे लगा
सिर्फ व्यूअर्स को दिखाने के लिए कि संजय बेचारा नहीं, मैं हूँ बेचारा.
ये कोई बेचारा नहीं है, ये ऐसे लगता है बेचारा नहीं है, ये गलत फहमी है. ये कोई इसके साथ आगे रहेगा तो उसको पता चलेगा. He's not at all बेचारा.
See, it was
So
so easy for her to guess.
Don't try to be so innocent, baby.
who's most likely to go a day without shower?
No one.
No one.
You were about to take my name. Excuse me. आपने कब देखा है मुझे ऐसे?
Most likely. मतलब आप कर सकते हो ऐसा.
I can. मतलब if I'm in Delhi, it's so
No.
cold here, so I can skip a day.
What? No.
मतलब कभी कभार यार, कभी
No.
कभार मैं कर सकती हूँ ठंड में. अगर माइनस टेम्परेचर होगा तो मैं कर सकती हूँ.
Yuck.
Well, Sanjay, you are saying this because you are not in Delhi right now.
No.
आप भी साथ में skip कर रहे होते शायद.
नहीं, we're going to Kashmir day after tomorrow. I'm going to take bath.
Thank you.
Push.
Oh my God!
I
Oh
knew
my God.
it. This is the
हमारे
surprise.
exclusive interview में
Listen,
surprise
me.
spill हो
Listen,
चुका है.
he told me that we're going to Amritsar tomorrow, and from there we'll take you somewhere. He didn't tell me where, so now he told me. But I knew thoda.
Oh my God! We are so sorry, Sanjay, about this.
The cat is out.
कहाँ से आ गया? ठंड की बात हुई and
नहीं, अभी चलो, अब आप चल ही रहे हो ना कश्मीर. अब मैं आपको बताती हूँ वहाँ पे.
हाँ ठीक है,
मैं पोस्ट करूंगी सोशल मीडिया पर अगर आपने एक भी दिन ऐसा किया तो.
done.
Please tag us, Poonam, so that we know.
I will.
Who's most likely to sleep early while it's a movie night?
Sanjay. Oh, by the way, can I tell you something? अभी ऐसे बोल रहा था ना कि
Wait.
कि
Wait. Yeah, मैं बोल रहा. I know. this is contradicting to what I said. I know that. But when you're helpless,
या मतलब उसके ये कभी कभी फिल्म देखते हुए सो जाता है when he's very tired after 12 hours of shooting and when he sit in the AC, but उसके बाद उसको इतना regret होता है, I cannot tell you.
आप थके हुए हो, नींद आ जाए, you never know, because जानबूझ के ऐसा करना, that is wrong, but with me it's helpless. So
well, thank you so much, Poonam and Sanjay, for giving me time. I just want you to give a last message to the fans who are in love with someone or maybe planning to get married soon.
For me it's very simple, like Shah Rukh Khan said in a film, प्यार दोस्ती है. I got married to my best friend and I'm very happy. So I think before being a boyfriend or a girlfriend, before being a fiance to anyone, before being a husband or a wife to anyone, you have to be friends first. Sometimes it should be sweet, sometimes it should be spicy, and it makes the relationship interesting. So don't take the tag of being married, being engaged, or being in a relationship very seriously. Just take it easy, and just like how you love your family, you should consider your partner no indifferent. If you consider them as important and special like the way you do to your family members, then you will never behave indifferently towards your partners.
प्यार दोस्ती है. Yes, हम दोनों I think इसी चीज में बिलीव करते हैं that प्यार दोस्ती है. जब हम लोग शादी भी कर रहे थे ना, तो भी हम एक दूसरे को बोल रहे थे ये शादी के बाद बदलियो मत, हम दोस्ती रहेंगे यार, ठीक है, ऐसी करेंगे जैसे हम करते हैं मस्तियां. लेट्स जस्ट, ठीक है, कभी कभी होना होगा, हस्बैंड वाइफ बन जाएंगे, but let's just be friends first and don't change ever. So I feel that चाहे शादी हो जाए, चाहे एंगेजमेंट हो जाए, I think अगर आपको रिलेशनशिप फ्रेश रखना है तो जस्ट एक दूसरे के फ्रेंड बन के रहिए, एक दूसरे को समझिए, और उसके बाद लाइफ इजी हो जाएगी.
Well said, Poonam and Sanjay. We love this segment with you. We love you so much. Fans also love you a lot, and I hope this Valentine's is full of love and love for you.
Thank you.
Thanks a lot. Thanks. Well, तो ये थे सभी के चहेते कपल संजय गगनानी एंड पूनम प्रीत गगनानी. वैसे आपको हमारा ये सेगमेंट और साथ ही साथ हमारी ये इंटरैक्शन इस प्यारे से जोड़े के साथ कैसी लगी, नीचे दिए कमेंट सेक्शन में जरूर बताइएगा. ऑल्सो अपने पसंदीदा कलाकारों और सितारों से जुड़ी हर जानकारी और अपडेट पाने के लिए बने रहे टेली चक्कर के साथ.
Know all about the Telly world by subscribing to Telly Chakka's YouTube channel. Don't forget to hit the bell icon to stay updated to our new videos.